Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our weekly market update. Thanks for attending this webinar and to start trading with One Royal. As always, we have this disclaimer. The information provided in this webinar is for educational purposes only. Please do not take them as a financial advice. Do your own research before start trading or investing. We have those assets that we will cover today: Euro USD, Yen, Pound, and Aussie in Forex. We have the gold, UK Brent oil as well, US 500, and finally BTC USD. Let's go to MetaTrader 4 to start our analysis. So starting with the weekly time frame for Euro USD, the market still in a downward movement. However, the market here is trying to reverse, but the reversal is not didn't occur yet, but it is trying to move to the upside. We have a deep correction. So here the market is facing a strong high or resistance. You can see it here. The market found buyers around this level here. If we use this high, so what most probably will happen, maybe a run over or all the way up until the 1.00 mark, and then a drop back to this level here, which is 97. Okay, so let's go on the daily time frame, the lower time frame for execution, and to give you a more accurate analysis. So what I see is that the market managed to break this level, which is a crucial one. Okay, we have a resistance here. What I see is a move again to the upside to test this high. This is the 1.0094 or 1.01 to round the numbers, 1.01. So the market posted here a bullish engulfing pattern. You can see this, a bullish engulfing pattern. It closed above the 0.9974, which is this level here, and then it is about to move all the way up until the 1.0090. For the pound also, it is still moving to the downside on the weekly time frame, lower highs, lower lows. On the daily time frame, you can see that the market succeeded to break this level here. Okay, succeeded to break this trend line or the lower end of this triangle. However, it rebounded to this mark, which is 1.1491. As you can see now, the market is struggling around this level. What I see is a move to the downside. Let me use this. Okay, so the market is struggling around this level. The market could move again to the downside to test the 1.1152. So I am bearish for the pound, on the pound. So the market entered inside this triangle. We have a breakout here, a retest of these highs or this resistance 1.1491, and then another move to the downside is expected. All the way up, all the way down until the 1.1152. What we have now for the USD/JPY. USD/JPY is moving to the upside on the weekly time frame. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Nothing special. On the weekly time frame, the market is moving to the downside here. The market could not continue its move higher. We have a big engulfing bearish pattern here. The market tried again to move to the upside, fade. We have another bearish engulfing pattern here. So the sellers are in control of the market. What I see is another move to the downside. So the market now could retest this low in the coming days. Okay, so the market closes below this important resistance level, and then most probably it will continue its move all the way down until the 145.61. Okay, we have bearish engulfing pattern signaling that the bears are in control of the market. The market could continue its move to the downside to bring back liquidity, to trap the bears below this level and then move again to the upside. For a short-term analysis, I mean for the next few days, we can see the USD/JPY reaching 145.65. Next, Australian USD. Australian USD also it is still in a downward movement on the weekly time frame. However, here we have a deep correction, so impulse correction. The impulse correction, this is a correction here, but it is a strong one, especially that we have seen, if we look here, we have seen a bearish engulfing pattern. Okay, the market moved to the upside, but now it is struggling around this level, which is 64.93, this one. What I will expect a move from this level all the way down. So let me go to the lower time frame, which is the daily one. On the daily time frame, the market, as you can see, posted a bullish engulfing pattern, found some buyers here, moved to the upside, but it is struggling around the 64.93. So from this level, I can say that the market could tumble again to the 62.74. Why? Because the main trend is to the downside. And here we have a resistance. So what will happen? Impulse correction and then a new impulse to the downside, to the 62.72. Okay, maybe a move little bit to the upside, trapping some bulls and then moving all the way down until the 62.73. So I am bearish on Australian US dollar. USD CAD on the weekly time frame, the main direction is to the upside, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Here the market failed to break below this low, so we don't have a reversal yet. As you can see, the market tried to move to the downside, fade, it moved to the upside again, and this is more clear on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, as we can see, we have a kind of a sideways movement or a range or parallel channel, whatever you would like to call it. The market is bouncing inside this range. So what's next? Since we are in an uptrend and the market is testing the lower end of this range, the market could go up again to this level here if we are conservative. If we're a little bit aggressive, we can wait until it reach the 138.41, or to be a little bit conservative, 37.45, this level here, the previous high. So I am bullish on USD CAD. When it comes to the gold also still down, still showing weakness, or it is still tumbling, lower highs, lower lows. Here the market found some support around this level, 1620, this one. We have triple bottom, and also found difficulty to move to the upside. As you can see, it is struggling here. So if I go on the lower time frame, this is more clear. The market is trading inside a range as well here, made of this high 1674 and 1620. So this is the range. What I expect from the gold is a move to the downside. Why? The market is reaching the higher end of this range. This is the range here. Okay, we are in a downtrend, so most probably the sellers will push the market again all the way up, down until the 1620. So since we are in a downtrend on the higher time frame, there is a higher chance to see the market moving again to the downside. And plus we are at the top of this channel, so the market will tumble most probably to 60-20. Also, if we go on the lower time frame here, you can see that the market posted a double top. This is the neckline, so we can expect a move to the downside. UK Brent oil, UK Brent oil on the higher time frame, which is the weekly one. Let me remove this. Failed its move to the downside here. It rebounded, inside bar, and then we have a rally all the way up. So we are in an uptrend. Okay, you can see the buyers are showing some trends with this big bullish bar, weakness from the bears, an inside bar, which is a body of a bar that is smaller than the body of the previous bar. Okay, if we compare the bodies here, and the market rallied, so we are in an uptrend. So what's next is a move to the upside for the gold. This is the first impulsive wave. We can call it AB. We have a correction here, and then a new impulsive bullish wave. So I will see the UK Brent oil reaching the 103.23 after closing above the 97.675. So once the market close above this, we can see a rally all the way up until the 103.23. Why? We need to complete this ABCD structure. So this is AB, the impulsive bullish wave correction. We are expecting a CD bullish impulsive wave all the way up until the 103.23, which is a relevant resistance or high. You can see the coincidence. US 500 on the weekly time frame, still we are in a downtrend, lower highs, lower lows, correction, and this is a correction here. This is a smaller one. Correction, impulse correction on the lower time frame. So since we are on the weekly time frame bearish, we should expect to sell this asset, not buying it, because everyone is selling. So on the lower time frame, the market is posting a correction. We can see that this coincides with the 61.8 Fibonacci level, the golden ratio. It is well known. The market broke out of this channel to the downside with good momentum. You can see the big body here. So what I will see is another move to the downside until this previous lows, the 3,582. So we have impulse, correction, and then a new impulse all the way down until the 3,586. Okay. Finally, we have the BTC USD. BTC USD, let me remove all these lines. We are in a key downtrend. Okay. Lower highs, lower lows, until here the market entered inside a kind of a channel, if we take this, or a range that the market could not break it to the downside. So the market is trending inside this range. On the lower time frame, the market tried to move higher here. If we take this, manages to break this level here, posted a correction, and here everyone thought that this is an ABCD structure and the market will move up again until this level here. Okay, however, the market failed to continue its move to the upside. The market posted a double top. We have a double top here. 1, 2. This is a double top. Sorry, I am using a different sign. This one, the right one, double top. And the market, it seems it is heading all the way down until 18,847. So the bulls were trapped here. Okay, everyone thought that the market will continue its move until this previous high. However, the sellers were stronger, overwhelmed the buyers, and pushed the price to the downside with a reversal. So what's next? It's obvious. Since we are in downtrend, On the higher time frame, the weekly one, the most probably the market will continue its move again to the 18,825 by next week. So this is it, guys, for our today's market update. Hope you enjoyed it and it was beneficial. Please trade safely and have a lovely day. Bye bye.